But in all in all seriousness, right? This is the candidate fear. The candidate fear is the AI is screening me out. We hear it all the time, even when it's 100% not true. And you're like that. ATS was built in 1985 with crayons. They didn't know what AI was. You don't have to worry about it. They still worry
Okay.
about it. But here we are, and now we're at a place where it is possible and even practical and potentially even being used today to make decisions, right? What should companies be thinking about as they venture into this set of, let's call it shark infested water, where we are now going to introduce or potentially introduce the thing that everyone has always been afraid of?
Yeah. So, um, so firstly, I go back to my transparency piece. So as long as you're actually making people aware of what isn't happening, that's a good place to start. But again, it's great that we can look towards Europe and the UK actually in particular on this because we recently in the UK had a new piece of regulation called the Data Use and Access Regulation. And what that did is it kind of was an addition to GDPR because there are regulation within GDPR around automated decision making and automated decision execution. There's difference between the two, which is quite important. However, the data use and access kind of got rid of a lot of the stickiness around implementing automated decision making, but provided some very, very interesting process around what this means. So first of all, is it a significant decision? They class hiring as a significant decision. So yeah, it is. So you need to give people the option of appealing the decision, giving their side of the story, asking for a human to review the automated decision as well. So those are three things. But actually, the most interesting bit was the option of giving a human, the option of asking for a human to review it. It specifically says if it is a significant decision, which hiring is, then it needs to be a person of reasonable seniority. So it's not like you can ask a junior, brand new recruiter to review this. It has to be somebody who ultimately is experienced and senior enough to be able to review that decision. So not just kind of human in the loop, but actually kind of expert in the loop ultimately.